Good morning, or good afternoon, or good night, depending on whatever time you're watching this. Just wanted to jump in here and say real quick, uh, the 2K views on that first video I posted, that's insane, and 20 subs, that's actually huge. Can't thank you boys enough, or girls. I don't know. I'm assuming boys though. Uh, I'm gonna try to edit a little bit. Try to do some better editing. Try to get some better thumbnails. The thumbnails is a battle of its own. I don't even know how half of these content creators create the ones that they create. But I just woke up. I want to edit this video, and yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy.
My mic has been muted. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. No problem. It's no problem. I'll just voice over. I didn't really talk a whole lot, so we're good. But like I was saying, we're gonna hang out. It's daytime now, so we're gonna go out, get some resources, put the starter down, kind of get a lay of the land. I could probably put it right there. Where? But how close am I to water? I'm really not that far from Water Street. Oh, and the animals are bugged too. I love a freebie. I love a freebie. I'll probably restart server at some point because animals aren't moving. Oh man, I'm excited. This is the first time I've been on for like a wipe day, like minutes after wipe. I probably would have been first one in the server if I would have clicked this exact server as soon as everything wiped, but I tried to get into the vanilla server and oh my goodness, man. They had trouble with startup on Rusty Moose Medium, so I'm gonna grab some of this metal too. Okay. Alright, let's find a spot to put this base down. I think over here should work. I really do. Close to an Oxums for green. Can run down to Sat to get blue and then run Water Treat. Sounds like a plan to me. I do need to get a bag down in here though before we go any further. And lock it, especially if you have to break it. Always lock your TC, boys and girls. Always. I cannot stress it enough. Make sure... Oh, excuse me? We shouldn't have any more of the lag issues. We should not. Because I ran an Ethernet cord from my router downstairs, upstairs, between the walls, to my PC. We should be good. The issues that we were having last video should not be happening anymore. But I'm going to bite my tongue. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm going to play for a few hours and make sure that I don't feel anything weird going on.
Alright, I didn't really do a whole lot of anything exciting. We all know exactly how early game goes every video. So I'm going to cut majority of the boring stuff out, and then I'll be back whenever there's actually something worth watching. Yeah, hopefully we have a video. Now that I'm saying that, hopefully there's a video. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I see y'all again.
What? I had more blades than that, and I know it. Oh, you gotta be joking. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta keep farming. Gotta expand base a bit. Okay. We're gonna get building right now. I don't really know how I want to do this. That'll be that. Yeah. Loot room, skip one, loot room, and then exit on the right. All right. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm kind of just freestyling right now. I don't know. I don't really have any plan. So the remainder of this first recording I have of day one, it was mainly just building, farming, building, farming. I wanted to grind for the tier 2 to get it just so that I could have it when my teammates got on because they were supposed to get on. Um, so I really was just planning, to grind out base as hard as I could so that whenever they got on, because we were playing on a main, um, there's no group limit or whatever. So everybody here was super deep. I was just trying to stay out of the way and progress base. So that way when my team did get on, everybody got off work, we would be ready to rock and roll, and we could start making plays and wouldn't have to worry about farming to progress base. So I want to cut all that out because there's not really a whole lot. I mean, it's just building and farming. There's really no action. So yeah, I mean the remainder of this was spent pretty much doing mundane tasks. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Just stuff you have to do beginning of every wipe.
So I took a little break, went downstairs, ate a burrito, came back, started recording again. And here I'm just trying to like leech some millie crates. Water treatment was just infested with groups. I mean, it was it was insane. You couldn't get anything done here. Um, I was also playing like shit, so that's probably part of the reason I couldn't get anything done. I just couldn't hit a shot. My aims just fell apart. I crafted a few SARs, crafted a few Tommies. I just couldn't make anything happen. I would kill two or three, and then there'd be a fourth or a fifth. But that's the name of the game, you know. And I was kind of expecting that I was gonna have some troubles early on, but I figured once everybody got on, it'd all smoothen out, and we'd start dominating the area. Um, but this is really all I did. Once I realized that I wasn't gonna be able to, progress with a weapon in my hand on my own, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run around naked. I placed bags down near monuments and just started spawning there during the nighttime. During the daytime, I just run around naked with a metal pick, just trying to profit more than what I take out. I mean, that's how you progress, right? At least in my opinion. Whatever you leave base with, that's what you're spending, and your return is what you bring back. So I was trying to spend as little as possible and come back with as much as possible. Every time that I left base, which meant I was leaving naked majority of the time. But it there really isn't anything exciting besides me dying to 4 or 5 mans. Um, and then not long after I started recording, I went and I saw that there was a 12 plus group that was built like 2 grids away from me. Um, and they had this place on lock. This was their monument. Nobody else was touching it. Um, but yeah, I mean there really wasn't a whole lot here in the second recording, so I'm gonna try to throw in whatever I can. But just know that It's just how wipe goes sometimes, man. You know, I want to play, I want to progress, right? I want to, I want to build a nice base. I want to be, I want to be a threat. Um, but sometimes you just have to you have to make do with what you have. And what I had was bags and nighttime. Everyone's in base during nighttime, so I figured I'd take advantage of it, and it worked. I did make some gains, but unfortunately, there's just no content in that. Nobody wants to watch you just spawning on a bag, running into a monument, grabbing comps, and running back to base. So, like I said, I'll throw on whatever interesting bits and pieces I can find, but at this point, none of my team had gotten on. It was like 7 o'clock. So this was like 4 hours after wipe. Nobody was on. Everybody started canceling, and I started to figure out what today was really going to be like. I'm in way too big of a base for just a solo. I took on way too much, right? So I either could stop and rebuild a smaller base and actually be able to like play and have fun and try to make plays in these groups, or I could finish building this base out on my own and my entire wipe just be dedicated to farming. Um, I chose the second option. I wanted to finish this base. I'd already started. It's a prime spot, so that's what I did. And like I said, once I figured out what this wipe was going to be like, and everybody that said they were going to play canceled, it was kind of it was kind of annoying. But I mean, it happens. That's part of the game. I mean, it's happened to me countless times. Uh, but we're gonna make do regardless. I was able to. We were able to. You know, we were able to make it happen. So I'm not gonna spoil too much, but yeah, that's just where we were at this
So
point.
one of the guys that was gonna play ended up getting on later on in the night, and you'll hear us bickering. I'm not actually upset. These are pixels. This is just how we talk. I was giving him shit because the second he spawned in, he grabbed the gun. He swears he's played this game. He says he has like 1,000 hours. I don't believe it. I just don't. Um, but he did eventually. One person did eventually get on. It was very short lived. He wasn't on for long, but um, yeah, I mean, at least he got on. I mean, he spawned in, off rip, grabbed the gun out of the box. Of course he did. And then was bitching that I didn't have enough ammo made for him and whatnot. Told him that these guns were for defense in case we got raided early. He did not care. He was not going out to farm for anything. He wanted a gun in his hands. He wanted to fight off rip. So, yeah, this is our experience with that.
Like these sulfur nodes up here, I don't mind grabbing because I can get to the crest of this hill and like have a vantage point everywhere. So you can spend as much time as you want on these sulfur nodes, but
There's a shit down over there.
I just hate getting
You want me
ganked.
to grab
Yeah,
'em?
yeah. There's like a 2x2 up here. I don't know. They were like wooden door for a long time, so I'm assuming they died and got off. Yeah, they haven't expanded. Oh, you're good. Do what you gotta do.
Don't worry, dog. Put a farm bot in the thumbnail.
There's a new 2x2 down that
Does
way.
Blueprint do his own?
I don't know. So the way that
I love that
blueprints,
they're
yeah,
thumbnail.
dude. I like Williams is my favorite because like so there was one guy he was charging like $15 right for thumbnail work, but it wasn't. It was like the Rust movie type style. You know what I mean? Where like he actually like it looks like a player like in the game. Hold up. I'm gonna push this kid down here if you want to push with me.
Yeah.
He doesn't see me yet. He's running straight towards us. I'm gonna let him get closer. Here's a farmer.
Is he coming up the hill?
Hang on, comms. Straight 250. Dead?
Any others?
I don't know.
There's a guy on the. Is that a scientist?
Yeah.
Barrels down there.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Scientist
We're gonna go depot with this.
Oh my god, the nodes. Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll come back. I just don't want to greed.
You're good.
And we got an extra gun, so
Yeah. What do you have?
it's custom, but it's kitted, so it works out.
Dude, there's a lot of.
Yeah, no, we'll come
By
back.
twos, I want my ones. I want my twos.
If you're gonna grab that one, you can. I
I'm probably
think
gonna.
I think these might be our neighbors though. They're really far.
What was his name?
It's some crazy name. You know, it wasn't even like words. It was just like throw up.
Chinese.
No, no, it was English lettering.
I'm probably gonna stay at the crest of the hill if you want to go back in depot.
I want you with me in case they are our neighbors and they come to meet us, because they know who I am. I just haven't taken the time to learn their names.
Alright, were you talking about this 2x2 up here?
Yeah,
the
well,
crest?
yeah. It's like it should have a wood door still, and like they haven't utilized the full 2x2 footprint.
Alright, master builder. Utilize the 2x2 footprint.
My bad, dude. My bad. You want me to dumb it down for you?
I'm sorry you're a master builder now. And
You want me to dumb it down for you or what?
Yes, I do actually.
So there's 4 squares up there, pal. 4 squares, and they've only built on trace of them. You hear me?
You hear me? Sorry, I don't study this shit on my time off.
Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory. I gotta craft another.
Fucking, dude, the scientists look like real people down there.
Yeah, they do. It trips me out too.
I'm about to shot that dude in the dome. Is it that base up there? Is that a 2x2?
There's a dude running right to left up the hill.
Where at? There's a
Like-
wide ass mountain range.
280.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him, I see him.
Don't shoot yet. Don't shoot yet. If you
No,
can
no, no, I'm
smoke him,
not
smoke
gonna-
him.
He's naked, he's naked.
Is he full naked? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, I think he's naked.
No, it's all good. Let him go. Fuck him.
Holy shit, there's a big base up there.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Is it?
Dude, the grubs are gonna be. Yeah, that's where it's at. He's
Well,
probably
bet-
going to grub.
Better them than us. Let's grab these nodes. Let's lock in real quick.
Yeah.
Because I have rocket C4, explosive, everything, and we're like a couple hundred scrap off of tier 3. So once we get base to a good point, we can start smelting and go for raids.
He came from this direction. He's either. I don't think he's at this 2x2, but I think he's over there by the arrays.
We get so
we have any key cards?
paranoid. No, we don't. Actually, I think we have a green. Yeah, we do have a green because I wanted to go. So what we could do is we could run Sat Dish for a green, and then or for blue, I mean, and then take our blue to water treat and get our red card. And minis spawn on road on this server, so
Really?
yeah, if we were to pick up a mini, I mean, all we would be doing is we'd be taking 2 kits, a mini that we weren't going to keep overnight anyways, and a red card to oil.
Yeah. We'll do small wool because there's bigger groups on here, and I'm not trying to get waxed by an 8-man.
Well, I'd probably take like HV and a launcher, to be honest with you.
Yeah. How many is it to take out a Scrappy?
I don't know, but one well-placed one will kill everybody in the back.
Even HV?
Yeah.
Hey, watch me down in this holler.
Yeah, I'm watching. Holler.
Sorry, I'm a southern boy. That's how we talk over yonder. See that fucking flip right there, dog? You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that, dog. Be looking towards where those shots were fired.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I trust you, I trust you.
I always get paranoid that someone's got me like in their sights with a bolty just waiting for me to stand still.
Hit the fucking glowy part, dude.
He running right to left, 290 on the hill. He's running up. No, he's looking at us. I'm gonna pretend like I don't see him.
Is he top or bottom of the hill? Oh, I see him.
Midway. Is he coming down or no?
I think it's that same guy. He's farming.
Is he?
Yes. I don't think he sees us, but he's farming right now.
290, right?
340 for me.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Is he to my right or left?
Can't see him anymore. He's not far ahead of you. He should be right up here.
No, he probably.
Pretty sure he's naked.
He probably dipped. Well, I mean, he could be a little further out.
100% probably did. He wasn't that far up.
No. He saw us.
I'm just scared he's gonna be behind a fucking rock with a DB.
Probably. Yeah, he's baiting. Let's go.
Yeah,
He's either baiting or he ran, and either
He
or
definitely
is
went to go grub.
yeah. What's
This
your
is a
inventory
half
looking
blind
like?
ore. This was the ore he was on, I think.
Let's fall back down. Let's grab these. Let's grab the rest of these over here, and then we'll go depot. I'll finish externals, and then we can come back to this or start farming, whatever, for like comps.
See what I get out of this crate.
Because next time we come out to farm, I'd prefer to have the jackhammer. To be honest,
Yeah.
keep it above.
Is jackhammer tier 3?
No, jackhammer you can't craft. Outpost. It's like you find it in a drop or you buy it.
How far is Outpost from us? I didn't see.
Not that far, but do I have? Hang on, let me check.
Vince. Holler. This long.
Yeah, I have.
We're literally surrounded by everything.
I have vehicle parts. Oh, I see him. Here he is again. Here he is again.
Is he on that node? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Train.
Below us.
Are you hitting him?
Yeah. Fuck that dude.
Juked him.
We made noise, so we gotta move.
Yeah. I don't like this. You're still shooting. Like, if you didn't hit him with the first 20, you're not gonna hit him with the second 20. Where did he go, though? He just fucking vanished.
Yeah. He's probably just got a base up there. I don't even know what's up there. Oh, he's between launch. So.
He's probably got a little juice on him.
Launch is between us, or he's between us and launch, so he's probably got a little shack down there somewhere.
I bet you he's got a depot shack or something.
No, it's probably his main base. Dude, those guys like that operate out of 2x1. Where?
Your guy running towards me, down in the canyon. He's about to shoot.
Oh,
He's
you're
down there
way
by the
behind me.
barrels. He's down there by the barrels. I'm gonna act like I don't see him.
Let me get up.
He's down there by that 2x2. He's definitely geared.
Ready? Do you see him?
You see him?
3.
Yep.
He walled.
He's hit once.
I'm going wide. There's his buddy's behind him. Watch his buddy at the power line, left. Yeah, he knows I'm here. Hey, we low-key need to leave. I'm not gonna hold. I don't have the ammo to just be poking at this guy.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
He one-tapped me. Oh,
Yeah. I could have told you that was gonna happen.
I didn't know he had a fucking bolt. Damn, dude. He's on my body now. Damn.
I don't know why you stayed, dude.
Well, I didn't know it was two guys. And I don't want to turn away from every fight.
I know, dude. Well, it's not turning away from every fight. It's like we needed that little bit of shit. All right, finish externals.
Keep this
Watch out!
going.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Hold
watch out,
on,
watch out.
little mug.
I'm about to crack you in the fucking head.
Do it. Do it. Mama raised a bitch with you.
Mom, what's a mom?
Oh, what's a dad? I can say that. Your fucking trauma.
Daddy
Trauma
issues. Daddy
Oh.
issues.
Alright, alright. At least I have a mother that loves me.
So while I had him on, I kind of just had him still on
What'd
the
you
roof.
do,
while I
mess it
worked on this. You know, he went out and got like wood
No, I don't think so.
resources and shit. But I mean, I really just wanted him to hang out on a roof so that way I could do the
Daddy
work
wasn't
on the
there.
externals and then get everything
Take me to the
functional
fair.
nowadays. Because this is the most annoying part of the rain solo.
What you know
This
about
part
that?
right here, whenever you're
What you know about
outside, back to everybody looking up in the
If
air,
you
you know, just trying to
Drop
make sure that
some
everything
more
works.
shit
I can't say how
in
many
this
times
fucking
I've died
barrel
doing this solo.
and
This
not
is
put it
this
where it
is the
goes.
depot barrel,
Having
dude.
him on and him being able to be on roof, which
I
as you
don't
can see
care.
here,
Well, we're not
he's
fucking
he's
depoting no
elite
more.
and
We're
following
here.
instructions.
So how about you fucking do it
And
right?
base organizing because it's quote unquote
So
bothering
if
him.
if we're getting
how
loot,
loot
right?
you didn't,
If we're getting loot, and then the
didn't work
entire
for it,
time that we're getting
it
loot, we
bothers
come
me
back in
being
here, we
unorganized.
organize everything, then we go back out. It doesn't make much sense, right?
We're not getting
That's
loot
pretty
right
much all
now,
we
though.
did.
You
I
understand what I'm saying?
unfortunately I was gonna have to get off.
dude.
Do you understand
For
what I'm
the
saying?
night, I knew that once
what I
because
thought.
my wife wanted me to scratch her back. I knew as soon as I laid down that I wasn't gonna come
Who's
back
your
upstairs
daddy?
and get back on.
Me.
So, yeah, I mean, we spent
Let's make a
another hour or
video.
so just kind of
Oh,
doing
you know what?
like
We'll
little
grab a
things,
green.
you know,
We'll find that green
progressing
card.
a little
What's
bit,
in here?
finishing off loot rooms, whatnot. Didn't even do that. It was a plan. We attempted. Here we're gonna go
Fucking
south, but I don't know if that ever panned out. It's not gonna make the video. I think we went and try to get a loot
So I'm
card.
guessing all animals in modded are fucked. So I'm not.
But yeah, we were wrapping up. We weren't going to do a whole lot more tonight. Just trying to make it as hard as possible for
Alright,
whoever
let's go.
comes to offline us tonight, if they do, to make it a little bit more expensive on them.
Boys, I woke up. Time is 7:49. We were ready last night. But no problem. I'm gonna destroy the external TCs and then replace the TC, rebuild. We really didn't have that much. They didn't get this room. They didn't get any of the metal. I pretty much used all the gears. But yeah, I just woke up, so I'm gonna try to get this base back operational. And whenever we get to that point, I'll be back. But it's no big deal.
I mean, we're gonna be disappointed.
Dude. No, I'm gonna keep it a buck, dude. I was supposed to be on with a group, and them motherfuckers never got on, dude. These code locks are for show.
It's fucked
You
up.
quit fucking yapping. We don't give a fuck.
That's
I'll fucking touch you. No, no, no.
Okay, bro.
You still
We
recording?
like
We'll
okay, just
be back.
Stay calm. Just stay calm. Okay.
Okay. Love you too. But fuck that old fuck. I don't like him. I don't like that old fucker. Crap or not, my shit's nowhere near defendable, so it should be fun.
I hope they do. Yeah, hey, we'll be there to help you. We have 3 more people. Hey, there's a Scrappy coming to your base right now. There's a Scrappy right there.
And after that, they never came back. Not to raid me, at least. A few minutes later, they dropped on the neighbor's roof with their Scrappy. The neighbors didn't have any turrets up, and they top downed them. It took them a matter of 5 minutes. There were 8 or 9 that were there raiding. They had 3 AKs on roof. I tried to go help. I didn't know that they had landed on roof. I figured my neighbors had turrets, and I got about 2 steps out my front gate, and I was deleted. I wasn't recording, but you didn't miss much. I ended up just going to get my kit back after they left, and they never came. They never messed with me again. Not a Scrappy. Mini came by, tried to land on my roof, but they saw that I had turrets up. They turned away, and that group never came back. Fat Neckbeard never kept his promise that he was going to raid me. And I kind of just lost all desire to play. My neighbors text me while I was golfing the following morning that whenever they were rebuilding, they heard me getting raided. They came over, they killed a couple of them, got a couple of kits, but they weren't able to retake control, and I just told them not to worry about it. Whatever they got, I just told them to keep. I was kind of done playing. It was already Saturday at about 8:30. I'd played all Thursday, all Friday, and the server just wasn't going the way, or the wipe just wasn't going the way that I intended it to. I bit off more than I could chew, and I didn't feel like fighting for upkeep and fighting to find nodes, and the groups in the server were just massive. It was really hard for a solo, especially a solo with a job, to make any progress. I think I did pretty well though. I mean, I completed the base. I did what I said I was going to do. I set a goal. I completed it. I didn't get my online, but what can you do? You can do all the right things, but at the end of the day, it takes a group, to agree. All right, we're going to land on this guy, and we're going to fob, and we're gonna siege him. I was hoping for a raid defense. I didn't get it, but as you can see, that space not in complete final form. Not all the windmills up, but it's as done as it's gonna be. Hopefully, I get to bring this base back out, and I have a group to play with, and we can actually utilize it to its full extent one wipe. But yeah, guys, that's it, man. I know it wasn't a super exciting video to watch, but like I said, I'm not just gonna post the good stuff. I'm gonna post the mediocre stuff too. This is just how it is on YouTube. You see a lot of the all the montages, a lot of the best moments. These crazy wipes, and they're not all like that. Even if you're like, I was actively trying to be rated. I was door camping the big groups. I always I'm not going to show that, but I was trying to egg on somebody to come raid me just because I wanted something to record, some content, and they just never got it. They ended up coming to hit me at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, which normally I'd be on, but that's 2 offlines. So I was never going to get it online, and that's on me. I probably built a little bit too big of a base, maybe a little bit too intimidating. Or maybe it just looked like shit. Nobody wanted to raid it, which I don't blame them. There wasn't anything in there anyways. It would have been a huge loss if they would have. But no, yeah, that's it, man. Hopefully the next one goes a little bit, more to plan. If I have people playing with me, hopefully they show up. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully this video is a little bit, how do I say it? Hopefully it's edited a little bit better than the last videos. That's all I got, man. I'll take it easy. Bye.